On New Year's Eve, some of us will turn into real big party animals.
You? Are you a party animal?
No, not this year.
Not this year, but maybe you'd rather party with the animals. Celebrate New Year's Eve at the zoo.
We got something going on down here. You're going to see right now. Alicia Hess is back to tell us more about what happenings. And who's this?
This is Foster. Actually, I was going to try to get her in my hand, but she seems perfectly fine right there. Yeah.
She listens really well to you.
We'll see if we can get her stuff, because she does some really fun stuff. Can you step up,
Man,
please?
she moves so quickly.
She listens.
Yeah. What kind of bird?
This bird was hand raised from an egg, so it's very used to humans, and it's been around humans its whole life. So, and we've trained behaviors into her from the time she was a baby.
What is she?
A silver-crested cockatoo. These guys are native to Australia.
Beautiful color.
How smart are they? Because
they're very smart. Parrots of this type, like a macaw or a cockatoo. Yeah, or is that what you are? Are you smart? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
These guys have the intelligence level of a 4-year-old child.
Really?
And they can live up to about 80 years old sometimes. So if you want to live with a 4-year-old for 80 years, I think a parrot would be perfect for you.
So how old is she, did you say?
17.
So again, how does she feel about me touching her? Or
Probably not.
No, okay.
They have about 180 pounds of pressure in their beak.
Yeah. Okay.
So I brought like a big walnut. We'll see if she can.
Oh my gosh, no quick movements.
Right.
Okay,
I'm just not gonna move. That might be too big for you. How about an almond? So these guys can crack through any kind of nutshell with no problem. She's like, man, I want the free stuff. I want the easy stuff.
Doesn't want to work
exactly.
For it.
I want the
easy
stuff.
So then.
She does speak. Can you say? Can you say hello? She still has a seed in her mouth. Don't bother me while I'm eating. I'm kind of the same way.
The tongue is so cool.
Yeah, it's very fleshy. That's what gives citizens, parrots, the ability to kind of mimic human voices, is that really thick tongue. If you look at like a robin or a cardinal or any birds that we have around here, they're very like thin and more rigid looking. So,
hello, Foster.
Can you say hello? Good.
That's great. Is she an animal ambassador for the zoo?
She is an animal ambassador for the zoo. We have a little over 100 ambassadors in our animal ambassador collection. Some of them are tractable, meaning they can go on our hands. But some of them are ones that we maybe just bring out. A lot of people, we might not be uncomfortable holding them, say like a tarantula, but a lot of people get uncomfortable when you bring a tarantula around.
Yeah.
So we kind of always take those out in a container to make people a little more, less like want to run away from us and say, no, come on, it's not going to get out. Is that right? Yeah, good job.
Well, a great way to spend time with these animals is this weekend at New Year's Eve. It's coming up on Sunday.
So absolutely. It is actually it's a really, really fun event for kids. We had to broaden it. There's a great picture of it right there. We had to broaden it to 2 locations because we were getting so overflowed in the Wild Kingdom. That's in the Wild Kingdom Pavilion. Okay. And we also do a balloon drop in the aquarium now, in the area where there's like it's a big conference center and there's a beautiful fish tank in there. So we had to move it to 2 different locations because it got so big. But it's so fun for the kids. Come out, because a lot of kids aren't going to stay up till midnight.
No.
Right.
So it's a way to give the family a way to celebrate the countdown for New Year's Eve.
And then parents can still go out at night.
Exactly.
So it starts at 11 o'clock at the zoo. And I don't think a lot of people just don't realize all the exhibits indoors. You have 7 acres of indoor exhibits.
7 acres of indoor exhibits. So if you walk through the jungle, the aquarium, the dome, the gorilla building, all of those total to about 7 acres. And you only have to spend about 5 minutes outside in between each of those. So it's really, even if you get a little bit chilly, you can warm up quick, right?
Does she ever disagree with anything you say? Or is it always...
No, but
Can she
does
shake her head like as no?
She does some other things. Can you? Here's one thing about parrots that we didn't get to. Can you scream?
Oh, that's loud.
Wow.
Hey, does she
your next guest can attest to the fact that
does she clean up sunflower seeds?
She does not, but we gave a forewarning to the crew before we came in.
Well, this place needs to be clean anyway, so we'll get it taken care of.
Yeah.
Let's talk about winter hours. When do you?
We are 10 to 4 during the winter season, and then the buildings are also from 10 to 4. Till 5. I'm sorry, we're 10 to 5.
Okay.
10 to 5.
Well, how about the animals that you have? You have outdoor animals, indoor animals.
We
Which ones
do.
are available?
So during the really, really cold, we do our best to get all of the animals that don't really prefer the cold inside. But things like the goats, they actually get really, really thick winter coats.
Are the goats outside right now?
They are.
It's cold.
Okay. Yeah. They have places that they can go, and we have shelters that we bed down. We have supply supplemental heat and add hay for them. The elephants, if for some reason they want to go outside, they have motion activator heaters in their yards, so they can warm up and go stand over by those if they choose to go outside. We also just have, we take great care. Obviously things like a polar bear, gonna love this.
Yeah,
Run around,
absolutely.
dive around in that cold water. So.
And let's, everybody likes food. So, the concessions, right? Are they still open?
Yes, absolutely. So Treetops Restaurant is open, and that's located on the Lead Jungle. And then we also have our African Lodge open down. If you meander down the path, you can go to the African Lodge as well.
I meander once in a while. Also, there's some meandering at the day camps. You have day camps
We
today
have day
and tomorrow?
camps today and tomorrow. So
Can you get
go
into
online.
Or can you get into this afternoon's yet?
You might be able to get into this afternoon's. Get online, or maybe if you get to the zoo and you want to try to get in there, just get a hold of the education department and see if you can get registered for that. There's a small fee associated with those, but definitely the one for tomorrow, go online and you can get registered for that.
What are the
today.
day camps about? What do you do? What do the kids learn?
I'm not sure what the
You don't know
today's
exactly
are.
what they are
We
today?
have, you know what? There are so many programs our education department puts on. I bet these are about winter and just about learning about the animals in general. But there are so many that we do throughout the year. So keep your eyes out on the website for the information about those. It blows my mind the amount of ideas that they come up with to teach the kids about all the different things related to animals and nature.
Yeah,
and,
they do a fantastic
We
job.
do. We just want to inspire the kids to become our stewards for the for the next generation.
I'm like
Kelly's
obsessed
inspired.
with her.
Yeah, Kelly's
I'm
inspired
sitting
right
here. I don't
Just
want you to think I'm just like staring at you. I'm actually staring at the bird.
I'm not, it's not uncomfortable.
I'm just sitting here like
But the bird
this,
is
just
intently,
watching every
intently
movement.
listening to us.
Oh yeah, she's very, very, very. Yeah, they're very smart.
Yeah.
Can we hear her scream one more time?
Yes, and then if we're gonna end up, we're gonna say bye-bye too.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna say bye-bye.
We're gonna scream. All right, and it's gonna take a minute to eat our seed.
And then we're gonna say
And
bye-bye.
then we can say bye-bye and close out our segment because we're amazing, aren't we, Foster?
You are amazing.
She's like, well, yeah, let me finish the seed again.
Sweep up the seeds, please.
Yes. We could
you
use
can
your
take that
wings.
down.
Use your wings to just wipe them under the table.
That would be really nice. We need some cleaning.
Maybe that'll be your
cleaning
next
birds.
training
Let's
thing.
get some cleaning birds
All right,
in here.
can you say bye-bye to everybody? Say it again. There you go.
Bye-bye. We'll see you later.
I need a bird friend.
There it is. OmahaZoo.com is very simple, very easy to log in online, or just give them a call, 733-8401. New Year's Eve.
Look at
Coming up
that.
this weekend.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw that. What was that? Was that a
That's her
curtsy?
crest. That's her crest trying to get big. Show you how amazing she is.
Yeah,
Thanks, Alicia.
pretty. Thank
Good to see you
you.
again.
Good to see you guys.
Well, Tan's